In this video I'm just going to show you can use live text with the Width Stamp tool. Now the Width Stamp tool comes with the Width Scribe 2 from Astute Graphics. Now I'm using it in Illustrator CC, but works also in other versions. You can find a trial version on the Astute Graphics website. So just got some text here, and I've made a whole range of different text with different fonts, different colours, etc. And I'm using the stroke. I'm not using the fill because I think the plugin works best with, well, you can use it with that, but it works best with stroke. So I'm just going to drag that over on top. It doesn't have to be on top. It can be just, you can obviously position it in different ways. You can angle it. I'm just going to rotate the text. Just there, you can put different. Right, do that side. Select both, and then you'll see Make with Top Object comes up available. So just click that. And you'll see that obviously just uses that part. Obviously this part is completely ignored, so which is not so effective. So I'm just going to release it at that point. I'm going to drag it over to the whole thing. I just wanted to show you that you can just position it and obviously how it affects the end result. Make with top object again. So there, right, so you can actually see now all that text, and obviously it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, but it could be a paragraph, it could be a page, it could be letters, it could be numerous things. Of course, if you've got some of the graphic extras fonts, it could be sort of arrows and other designs as well. It doesn't have to be just standard numbers. You can modify how the text looks, and it basically just modifies the width profile for each of these the stroke, so you can actually see more or less of the underlying image. And it's just great for creating interesting sort of text effects based on an underlying image. Doesn't have to be an image, it could also be text as well. It could be other paths that in Illustrator, maybe like symbols or whatever. So you can also modify various things. You can here trim contours. There's a number of options. Some work better than others with text. Like I say, you can modify how much or less of the image you can see. So you can thin out certain areas, use tapering as well. You can also edit the text. So I'm just going to go over here, which is edit contours. So you can actually just change the angle, turn that around, decide to make it a different angle. Edit individual parts of the text. So I'm just going to maybe turn that into a D or something. So you can just quickly change the text. It will obviously just quickly process that, and then you can just go back to the original image and then continue editing the effect. And again, let's say, depending, you hold the shift key down, so if you go here you can actually just go hold shift and click here. It will actually turn that back into a straight line, which may or may not be what you want. You've also got presets, so you can actually just go up here. You've got various settings that you can save and bring back if you wish as well. So it's just going to process that. Okay, so once you've actually done that, modified the text, and you decided that's what I want, so you can just say expand, and it'll just say optimize width markers. Well, I say the width process is basically exactly the same as the width tool over here, but it just basically gives you a real vast number of options to edit and modify that will be very hard to do via just the width tool. I mean, you could do it, of course, but it's there you are. You've just got the basic text there. Now you can manipulate that, you can ungroup it. It does take a few times to ungroup it actually. It's about 3 or 4 attempts to actually ungroup that, and you can actually modify individual characters again. Great for any kind of text effects. Hope you found this of interest.